vanish.
Hey, what's happening to you guys? Piracy, and welcome back to another video. So this video, as you guys know, as you guys can see by the title of the video, we are going to be discussing the possibility of Sonic Adventure Remake and how this will actually impact the Sonic franchise as a whole, because we both know that the community has been asking for Sonic Adventure 3 for the longest time, and now that Takashi Iizuka has spoken into existence that he's actually thinking about it, the possibility of remaking one of the first Sonic Adventure games that came out 20 years ago, you know, it got people talking, it got me talking essentially. And to me, this is a cool idea, but as well a scary idea, because I don't want Takashi Iizuka and the rest of the Sonic team, because I've already given you guys my thoughts and opinion on Takashi Iizuka. I personally want him to step down at this point. He's done a good job, but I think we need a new blood to kind of help rejuvenate the Sonic franchise. But essentially, if he's really going to go about doing this, he needs to go at it with 100%, like give it everything, 110%, seriously. Like, we had the remake, is it a remake? I think Spyro and Crash Bandicoot can be considered a remake, because they kind of worked from the ground up to bring the game back up to what it was, to kind of recreate that nostalgia feeling of playing the game for the first time. And both those games were freaking amazing. Aside from the fact that Crash Bandicoot physics were a little bit changed, so a lot of people compared it to Dark Souls, which I still feel like it's such a stupid thing to do, but essentially they really looked amazing. You can tell that there was a lot of passionate people working behind that game that really wanted to give the fans what they wanted. And with Sonic games, like at this point, I don't know how you guys feel about Sonic games anymore, but whenever there's a Sonic game announcement, there's like a little cynical hope behind it. Like, you know, it's like you're excited, but at the same time you're like, this shit's gonna be trash. But that's just how it is nowadays. Sonic has done this to people, but I don't know. Sonic Adventure Remake could give us a glimpse as to what Sonic Adventure 3 could have looked like in 2019, essentially, because I can't say 2018, this is the last day for 2018. But this is very interesting. I just want to give you guys just the news update about it, give you guys my thoughts and opinion as well. I would like to see it. I know a lot of people would like to see Sonic's being remade with the classic, maybe even a remake of the music as well. I know a lot of people really like the physics and the momentum system that Sonic Adventure had, and how it rewarded you for actually playing really well, as opposed to just using the boost formula. Now for me personally, I don't mind either way. I just want Sonic to go fast, play extremely well, and obviously we've seen a glimpse as to what a modern take on Sonic Adventure would look like, obviously thanks to Sonic Generation. But obviously it's not going to be like that. They have to build the game based on the momentum system, so I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if he ever decides to do it. I mean, for him, I know what he's thinking. He's probably thinking to himself, there's just too much nostalgia, there's just too much hype, too much expectation, too much time passed for him to act. Actually, no, I think the time passing makes sense. Obviously, we don't want a remake of a game that's 5 years old. A game that's 20 years old makes sense, but I don't know. Like, for me, I kind of want it, to be honest, really. I feel like they can't fuck it up. I feel like they just can't mess it up. It's a game that's already existed. It's well received. It has some of the most iconic music, iconic stages. You can't remake a good game into, actually you can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to be positive, I'm trying to be optimistic here, but I can see them obviously fucking this up as well. My best suggestion actually is to find new people to remake the game. Like, I don't know, do what Crash Bandicoot did. Like, what was it again? The original creators, I think it was Naughty Dog, I think. They gave the rights for the remake to Insomniac. I think Sega needs to do the same thing. I think it's time for them to just kind of hire some new people who are used to making remakes of games and giving them the power to make it. I think that would be amazing. And I think, like I mentioned, Insomniac, but I think if you give them the rights, they would actually take care of it. They've shown that if they want to make something, they're gonna take that time. They did a good job with Spider-Man, they did a good job with Spyro. I think these guys would be the perfect choice to make a remake of Sonic Adventure, because they would try their absolute best to get it done. As long as there's no time restriction from Sega, as long as they're not trying to meet some stupid anniversary date or anything like that. Give them plenty of time, give them time to do what they need to do, and yeah. And if they want to as well, personally, if they really want to go out of their way to make sure that we get what we want, they can just remaster the two games, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know if they want to consider Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I think they're both the same. Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, they're both the same games, but they could just mesh it up and just give us the fucking two thing as one. Yeah. They can give us the two games. Remaster Sonic Adventure. Remake Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Put it into one bundle. Sell it for 40 euros, like, or 29.99, something like that. I think it's 29.99 would be the right price, and that'd be it. I feel that'd be the perfect way to go about it. Yeah, sure, I know Sonic Adventure was a little pretty lengthy game with all the features and things like that, but if they were to go with the two games, 40, I'd be willing for 40. I'd be more than happy to pay 40 euros, 50 even. I'm actually gonna be honest with you. I'll be more than happy to pay 50 euros if the remake was done properly. I feel like Sega should just probably not do this in-house, personally. This time around, I'll allow an external force to handle the Sonic franchise name. I know when I say that, a lot of people are probably thinking of Sonic Boom, but this is a remake. The blueprint is already out there. Like, it's been out there for 20 years. All the people have to do is just go back, look at the blueprint, and just revision it. That's all. I would prefer Insomniac to do it, to be honest. Really, they haven't disappointed me yet. I think they would be a really good fit for it. They would really do a good job, I personally think, because they've already got the momentum down for, you know, when it comes to swinging in Spider-Man. I know it doesn't correlate, but at the same time, I'm just trying to show you that they know things about momentum now based on the experience that they had with Spider-Man, so they can kind of apply those knowledge, those experience, and all that stuff into Sonic Adventure Remake. But anyways, that's just my thoughts and opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think. Happy New Year's Eve, and yeah, let's see what happens. Peace.